These girls are small in stature, but mighty in ability. You're going to see them get at it right away, right from the beginning. Ooh. Korean athlete really fast with her footwork out there. Moving to her own beat there. And now she slows down. There's the right leg pushing, but like I said, there's a running athlete, very strong with her left leg. You see it, not only strong, but extremely flexible. That ability just to slide it up to the face is really incredible. Korean athlete opens the stance, puts her right leg forward against the running athlete's left leg. Use their front legs to kind of spar a little bit. Interestingly enough, the Korean athlete maybe just as good at using her front leg and throwing it out there in multiple kicking as the running athlete. So let's see who's able to find the mark first. South Korean athlete back to the motion, back to the movement. A little bit of a counterattack there. Nothing penetrating for each athlete. No points being scored. There's a nice little side kick, and there's the second movement, and scores right there for Park from Korea. And it looks like the running athlete, Amori Harris, is going to get a deduction for grabbing and holding. Winding down here at the end of the first round. 1-0 for Korea. That was a beautiful right leg side kick motion, double pumping it. The second one landing at the bottom of the foot right underneath the running Amori Harris's guard. Just slightly missing that kick with her arm. I've said it time and time again, these athletes that reach these finals, they've proven themselves all day long. Extremely skilled, extremely talented. And all it takes is one little misstep, one little loss of balance, a little bit too closely in range, and that could be the difference in the match. And right there you saw seemingly harmless side kick shot out there, but just under the guard. So here we go, round two. Korea versus Iran. Park versus Amori Harris. And there we are, back to the front leg attacks and defense. There's the attack there by the Iranian athlete. And there's a side kick motion. The Korean athlete took a gamble to kind of counter it, but in the middle of her countering, she got scored on to make it tie 1-1, and Amori Harris comes right back and scores another point to take a 2-1 lead in the first 30 seconds. Both with the left leg. Her bread and butter, she used it all in the semifinal. Now I think the Korean athlete believes that she threw a right leg that touched the headgear of Amori Harris from Iran. So we'll go to the video review. If that is the case, there will be 3 points awarded. If not, the Korean athlete will be out of quotas, will have no ability to challenge anything for the rest of the match. This is a questionable call. I didn't see it from here, from my point of view, but let's look at the video replay. We'll see it on the big monitor. See if she just nipped that headgear. If she did, it wasn't by much. Trying to find the location within the match. Really rolling back the tape. And here it is coming right now. There's you see the Korean athlete right about there. Throw the kick up, but it's covered from that angle. Well, we'll let the video review judges do their thing. Remember, the points did not go up on the board, so this will have to show clear evidence that there was contact. And if there's clear evidence, then they can award the point. If there's any discrepancy, there's not a clear angle, no point will be awarded, and we'll move on with the match. Very tough to see from this angle, from what I can tell. We're gonna have to get a different angle because from right here you can't see. You see there, the foot is past the hand, but again, grainy view. No clear evidence, in my opinion. And it looks like the Korean athlete has lost the ability to quota, and that's it. The points did not go up on the board. Not sure what the holdup is here. And so we have a score of 2-1. Amori Harris from Iran. Slight lead over Park from Korea. The Korean athlete is out of video replay ability, losing that challenge. Back to her footwork. There's a counterattack, but no point. I'm impressed by the Amori Harris's ability to regain her balance once she gets knocked off balance and pick that left leg up so quickly. Korean athlete almost got that face kick in there. You see her floating right around there. Amori Harris doing a good job to cover herself just enough, and that'll do it for round number 2. The Iranian athlete still holds a slight edge. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of this evening in these finals. There's going to be some very tightly contested matches. This one no exception. 2-1 going into the third round. A minute and a half left to be crowned the world champion for 2014 at the Junior World Championships here in Chinese Taipei. Bring home that elusive gold medal for your country. Once again, we have Park from South Korea and Omar Harris from Iran. Korea in blue and Iran in red. And the last and final round is underway. 2-1. Slight lead. Oh, look at that. Look at that front leg just pushing up. It's so quick. No zero ability to keep it up there. Not only is it flexible, but it's strong from Amori Harris. Look at this. Downward deduction there for the Korean athlete. Maybe celebrating a little bit too much. Not quite sure. Still 2-1. Under 1 minute. The Korean athlete is fiercely going at it, pushing the attack. Nothing scoring. Definitely taking chances, risking it all, trying to get that. There it is, the side kick again in a double motion. The second one lands in there. Very similar to her first point in the first round. And now they both kind of slow down the pace, settle in a little bit. 2-2, 30 seconds left. I think the Korean would be better off to continue with the attack like she was doing. It was working. Got her to the second point, but now it's down to that little cat and mouse, down to 15 seconds. Amori Harris shooting out the left leg. Korea trying to counterattack. 10 seconds. Korea has to be careful with that left leg. There's a counterattack, nothing doing, and that'll do it. 2-2 at the end of regulation. Both athletes had a Kyungo not coming into play at this point. And how about this? Our first final of the day. Tied at the end of regulation. Golden point to become a world champion. Wow. How about this?
Where's Iran?
From Iran, you see her, the coach there, looking like he's urging her on to use. She's urging her on to use that right leg. Actually, I'm sorry, her left leg. Frantic instruction. Not sure who has the advantage here. This has been such an evenly contested match. Korea comes out with the right leg forward, Iran with the left leg forward. A little counterattack. Has to be careful not to run into that front leg of the Iranian athlete. Both very calm looking here for this golden point. Who's going to get it? If there's no point to go to a referee decision. There's a counterattack. 20 on the, oh my goodness. All she needed was a 21. She hit a 20 on the threshold. Not enough. Very close for her. Park from Korea. Still zeros. 1 minute left. Boy, nobody wants to judge this, score this one. I'm going to decide this one by the judges to see if these athletes can decide themselves. Korea pushing back with a counterattack. No. Good psyche by the Iranian athlete, but good counterattack by Korea. Nothing scored. Nothing registered. Oh. Cat and mouse game. No clear advantage. I think Korea's just maybe slightly been the aggressor. 20 seconds left. This is going to come down. This point doesn't come up for either one of these athletes. Referees are going to have to decide this based on criteria they have set. 10 seconds left. Oh, there's a counterattack. No. There's an attack and a counterattack. Both of them. There's another counterattack by the Korean athlete. And there it is, the end of regulation. I tell you what, Amir Harris from Iran did push the action in the last 15, maybe 20 seconds maximum. So the referees, remember the beginning of the round or the end of the round. I'll tell you what a phenomenal final. Both of these young ladies competing to the best of their ability. Look at the center referee looking at both of them. All the judges will have to render their decision. Bring it into the central judge, central referee. She will tabulate the scores and determine who is going to be the world champion. Wow, how about that? The world champion wins a tie match. World silver medals loses in a tie match. No clear-cut winner here, but you can't divide the gold medal in half. One winner, one loser. Let's see who it is. Sungun Park from Republic of Korea. Fatime Amir Harris from Iran. And here we go. Take off the headgears. Quick bow. And it's Korea. I knew it was going to be a little bit close. I can't say that she was dominant, but definitely did push the action at the beginning of the round. Seemed like she took a few chances. What a great moment right there for the Korean athlete. The Iranian athlete was superb, holding the lead for a majority of the match. Stoic in defeat, but that's about as close as it can get.
We are moving to the second finals.
Big applause for both of those athletes. Very well competed.
The throne is Korea side from Azerbaijan.